This right here is one of the most rare R34 GTRs you can buy. That's because it's an M Spec NUR, where M stands for Mizuno, who was the head engineer at the time, and NUR means it was tested and tuned for the Nürburgring. And that's important because it gets this special engine, which is an RB26N1, which is the more robust version for racing. Now, this only makes 276 horsepower, but that's because companies had an agreement at the time to limit horsepower and discourage street racing, but that didn't go so well. This also has a unique suspension that sits on these 18-inch forged monoblock wheels with gold Brembo brakes. And because it was made in Japan, it's right-hand drive with a 6-speed manual. You have an ashtray here, your radio controls, a DVD player so you can watch TV on here or take a look at your boost while you're driving. Now, if you forget what car this is, they put GTR on these sport bucket seats, GTR on the steering wheel, GTR on these checker pattern floor mats, and GTR on the door sill. The design is perfection with the mean front end and GTR badge in the middle, functional vents throughout, and this really aggressive front splitter. And around back, there's Skyline stamped into the rear bumper with the iconic quad taillight setup, which you've definitely seen in video games, and it's got this tasteful rear spoiler. But what's crazy is that this car only has 44,000 kilometers on the odometer, which is about 27,000 miles for a car made in 2002. And I'm glad I got to see this JDM legend in person because